Is it even possible for humans to live without war? For thousands of years, history books have been filled with epic battles, brutal conflicts, and the rise and fall of empires. It almost seems like fighting is just a part of who we are. But what if I told you that for some societies, peace wasn't just a temporary break between wars? It was a way of life that lasted for centuries, even millennia? How on earth did they do it? Let's start with one of the most fascinating examples: the Moriori people of the Chatham Islands. Around the year 1500, their ancestor, Nunuku saw the devastating impact of violence on his community and declared a new law: no more war, ever. He decreed that from then on, all conflicts had to be solved through talking, negotiation, and ritual fighting that couldn't draw blood. This wasn't just a suggestion. It became the core of their culture. For over 300 years, the Moriori lived in total peace. They focused on community, sustainability, and resolving disputes without violence. Their story shows that a conscious, collective decision to reject war can actually work. Now, let's travel across the globe to the mountains of southern Mexico, to the Zapotec people. For at least 2,000 years, many Zapotec communities have maintained a remarkable level of peace. Their secret? A powerful sense of community identity and a justice system designed to restore relationships, not just punish wrongs. When a conflict arises, the whole community gets involved. Elders mediate, and the goal is to find a solution that everyone can agree on, healing the social fabric. They see conflict not as a fight to be won, but as a problem to be solved together. This focus on restorative justice, instead of retribution, prevents small disagreements from escalating into violence. Another amazing example comes from the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's first major urban cultures, flourishing over 4,000 years ago. Archaeologists have excavated their massive, well-planned cities like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, and they found something truly bizarre: almost no evidence of warfare. No grand fortifications for battle, no weapons caches, no art depicting glorious victories. Instead, they found standardized weights and measures, intricate trade networks, and public baths, suggesting a society focused on commerce, cooperation, and civic life. While we can't know for sure what their secret was, it seems they prioritized trade and stability over conquest. They might have been the original make trade, not war, civilization. So what can we learn from the Moriori, the Zapotec, and the people of the Indus Valley? It seems peace isn't just the absence of war. It's something you have to actively build. First, they had strong cultural values that explicitly rejected violence. It wasn't just a rule, it was part of their identity. Second, they developed effective, nonviolent ways to handle conflicts. Whether it was through dialogue, mediation, or community courts, they had systems in place to stop disputes before they exploded. And third, they often focused on things that bring people together, like trade, shared resources, and community well-being. They understood that cooperation was more profitable and stable than conflict. Of course, these societies weren't perfect, and many faced tragic ends, often from outside forces that didn't share their peaceful values. The Moriori, for example, were invaded in the 1830s by groups who did not follow their pacifist code, with devastating consequences. But their existence proves a powerful point. War isn't an inevitable part of human nature. It's a choice. And for long periods of history, some groups of people successfully chose peace. Their stories are often overlooked, but maybe they hold the key to building a more peaceful future for all of us. What do you think? Could we apply some of these ancient strategies to our modern world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into our incredible human story.